channel, guys, and welcome to another Gearheads Garage production. And in today's video we are going to be doing starting a project for the back of Project Overland that I've been kind of working towards for a while now. But before we do that, we have got to actually take a trip to the U-Pull, because I actually just got a notification a few days ago that there is now a newer model XJ, about 98, the 98 model year, I guess you would say. Um, Not the year model of my XJ, but you get what I'm saying. Gonna see what kind of parts we can grab off it, and then we're gonna go pick up this thing. Probably won't film that, but let's get it. Alright guys, we are checked in and we are out on the yard, headed to the Mopar section. The website said that they had one XJ out there, I think 2 ZJs and 1 WJ. So, we'll see what we got. Well, I think we found our XJ here. It's got some snazzy looking rims on it. Take a look inside of this bad boy. Just like every XJ, the headliner is shot. Got some good old weight reduction going on right there. Nice. Possibly gonna take them two for mine, because the roof rack on top of the Project Overland, the middle of it is sagging a little bit, and I want to fix that. There, good side of the driver's side. I wonder if that right there will fit inside mine, because mine just went out. Alright guys, so about after 30 minutes of fooling with it and stuff like that, I was actually finally able to get those two cross pieces off of there. I am going to leave the roof rack rails for anyone else, but I got the crossbars, and I was also able to find this piece. If y'all don't know what this piece is, this was the piece that I couldn't find that goes onto the passenger side outer window seal right here, which mine is all dry rotted and cracked up. So that's a double win. So I'm going to go to the two XJs that I see out here in the yard. They're newer. And I think this WJ is the newer one too. So I'm going to see what I can get off of this one, if anything. I'm not really expecting much, but we'll see what we can do. Alright guys, so I ended up not being able to get anything off of the two ZJs or that one WJ, but I did end up getting, like say, the two what they call the luggage rack crossbars, and I got that one exterior window seal. So we will go home and get those. Don't know if I'll film getting them put on or not. Definitely won't get the roof rack bars on today. Alright guys, so this is what I have been looking for a while now. This is a receiver hitch, I guess a hitch hauler. Something that, you know, you tie into your pickup truck or SUV and you can like haul stuff in the back or whatever have you. I've already got one of these. It's a aluminum one, but I wanted to get this one because I'm not going to be using this for what it's intended to. No, I'm not going to exactly show you the back of my Jeep right now because it is freaking nasty back there. I got to clean everything up. But I'm going to be building a platform in the back and to haul, you know, more gear, pretty much make the back of the Jeep 2 stories. So width-wise, it's good. Length-wise, it's not. I've got to take a few measurements and I've got to take the difference out of that. And I like the fact that this one is bolted together, not welded together. I mean, it's welded right here where this gate is, but it's not welded in the seams and everything. I can take this apart is what I'm trying to say. So I got to take this apart and cut it to make it fit where like I need it. So now I was going to try to make one, but getting this type of grate is like dang near impossible. It's not impossible, but it's like really expensive for some reason. And honestly, all of the racks like this on like Facebook Marketplace, even for like a little dinky one, they were asking like 50 to 60 bucks for it. And this one just so happened to pop up at the right time that I was on there for like 30 bucks. I'm like, you know what? I don't care. I'm jumping on this thing. And I got it. So, with that being said, let's start measuring and cutting. Alright guys, so I got this piece disassembled, minus taking them two bolts on either side out that splits this thing in two. And I pretty much broke every single bolt off because it was so rusted. And so I'm just going to go back with all new hardware. But I measured this is about 5 foot, and I'm looking for about 52 inches, which if you do the math on that, that leaves us about 8 inches of cutting that we need to do. So what I've been pondering for about 30 minutes now is trying to figure out how I'm going to approach this cut. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing 4 inches on either side, but this one they're interconnected. I was going to just do 8 on one side, just cause, until I figured out, because I was trying to avoid cutting this piece right here. I mean, that ain't going to be too hard to replicate, but I just didn't want to have to, but I'm going to have to anyway, because if you look at this side, I'm going to have to anyway. So I'm just going to do 4 inches on either side, and I'm just going to cut it like so. So yeah, that's going to be how I'm going to go at it. Alright guys, so if you can see the green Sharpie marks, that is the way I'm going to cut it. I've actually marked out an inch on each side, and I've actually decided to ditch this whole entire idea, and I've actually got some steel plate that's actually around about the same thickness as this is, and I'm going to bolt these together with that plate right there. I'm going to cut it to length, and I'm going to do that, and I reinforce it on probably both sides. So let's get to cutting. Alright guys, so after some cutting, lots and lots of cutting, and almost catching my pants on fire, that was interesting. I got everything squared up, and yes, I done cut the crap out of myself. It'll be fine. But yeah, nice electrical tape job. But got everything cut. Everything is square and even, 52 inches. So now I have this 16 gauge piece of flat steel, and I've got it measured out 2 inches by 3 inches. I'm gonna do four plates, I guess, 2 for each side. Yeah, 4 plates, and going to drill 4 holes in each of them, and that's going to be how I'm going to brace it. Plus, it's also going to be braced with the legs and stuff like that, and also that cross piece right there, which is right there. So alright guys, so this is going to be it for this video. I've already cut out the plates and stuff for the tie this back together. Next video will be me bolting all that stuff back up, getting this thing cleaned up and stuff like that, possibly repainting it. Actually, I know I'm going to be repainting it, and just all that good stuff. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you're stopping there for the first time, please consider hitting that subscribe button, and Facebook and Instagram at Gearheads Garage, you know. And yeah, before I do go though, I will have to mention that Cars and Cameras has put out the new dates for the spring mini Mayhem event. It is April 24th through the 26th. Mark that on your calendar. I already have. I've already got it cleared for work, so I will hopefully be there. I've just got to, when it comes closer to it, get someone to cover my shift, which is all fine and good, but we'll see y'all next time.